Welcome to Mojo Travels, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 USA destinations for thrill seekers.
Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Mojo Travels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we'll be looking at places across the United States that'll appeal to your adventurous side. Number 10. The Adirondack Mountains. There's much more in New York State than simply the urban playground of New York City. Traveling to the upstate region, you'll discover a completely different side to New York that'll appeal to any thrill seeker. During the sunnier months, rock climbers can take advantage of the steep cliffs. Then when winter rolls around, ice climbing is where it's at. The seasonal changes help to distinguish the Adirondacks from western locations where snow and ice are sometimes less common. In addition to mountain ranges, the area encompasses over 200 lakes. While kayaking and paddling are thrilling in their own right, nothing gets the adrenaline pumping like whitewater rafting. Ausable Chasm, in particular, offers an equally exhilarating and atmospheric route. Number 9. Acadia National Park. Here's the main attraction. Acadia National Park is appealing on two different levels. If you're looking for a place to kick back, the surrounding mountains, lakes and forests will put you in a perceptual state of ease. If you're looking for something more stimulating, the mountains are tailor-made for climbing, the waters are wide open for exploration, and you never know where the forest trails will take you. This middle ground makes Acadia the ideal vacation spot for thrill-seeking families with young kids. It's not too intense for the little ones, but the sight of Thunder Hole alone will get everyone's hearts beating. For couples with a mutual love for the great outdoors, Acadia also finds just the right balance between romantic and rousing. Number 8. Yosemite National Park. If you live in California, there's no shortage of rock climbing spots to choose from. For an adventure you'll never forget though, scale the ridges of El Capitan at Yosemite National Park. With an elevation of over 7,000 feet and a granite monolith that stretches nearly 3,000 feet, this rock formation more than earns its name. To really live on the edge, you might even consider summoning your inner Alex Honnold with a free solo climb. Half Dome is another popular destination for rock climbers and hikers, but the mountains arguably aren't even the most alluring part of Yosemite. The waterfalls set the park apart from all others. Yosemite Falls is the tallest, delivering an invigorating hike and view from above. Number 7. Boulder, Colorado. While the city of Boulder seems fairly easygoing on the surface, thrill seekers can quickly shift gears upon venturing into the mountains. For rock climbers, the Flatirons possess 5 formations that will leave you feeling mightier than a, well, boulder. Colorado mountains are known for attracting skiers during the winter, and Boulder's no exception. When summer brings the heat, you can cool off while still getting the blood pumping at Boulder Creek, a prime spot for tubing, kayaking, and rope swinging. Above all else, Boulder is a biker's paradise. In addition to seeing people cycling through town, you're also bound to encounter fellow adventurers pedaling across the mountains. You may spot horseback riders as well, which will entice anyone with a mutual passion for outdoor activities and animals. Number 6. Juneau, Alaska. Alaska and adventure go hand in hand. While parts of the last frontier can be brutal, Juneau captures Alaska at its most breathtaking. The capital city's oceanic climate contrasts with the freezing temperatures we often associate with Alaska. As such, you can expect green trees and clear skies while hiking Mount Roberts, which has an elevation of more than 3,000 feet. If you are hoping to experience some of Alaska's signature chilling scenery though, the West Glacier Trail has you covered. From there, you'll be able to reach Mendenhall Glacier, which stretches 12 miles long. Your journey is just getting started, as the Mendenhall Glacier ice caves await. Since this glacier has been shrinking, thrill seekers should prioritize seeing it sooner rather than later. Number 5. Las Vegas, Nevada. Vegas is thrilling and dangerous in more ways than one, but we'll keep this video as PG as possible. On the Strip, people regularly get a rush at the casinos, where a roll of the dice can alter your destiny in both positive and negative ways. Vegas also has its fair share of thrill rides, from the Big Apple coaster to a water slide that sends you zipping past a shark tank. The High Roller observation wheel is one way to see Vegas, but nothing tops the sky jump at the Strat Hotel. At the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, you'll live out your dream of being a NASCAR driver behind the wheel of a Ferrari, Lamborghini or Porsche. It's just one of the many fantasies that Vegas can make a reality. Number 4. Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe has it all. It's naturally a hotspot for water skiing, kayaking, and parasailing. You can even go scuba diving at Emerald Bay Maritime Heritage Trail or Sand Harbor. There's so much more that Lake Tahoe has to offer thrill seekers, however. You can get a stunning view of the surrounding mountains from a helicopter, hot air balloon, zipline, or hang glider. For a closer look, experience the panoramic splendor on foot or horseback. Park at one of the lake's several RV-friendly campgrounds and prepare for a staring summer. Or if you visit during the winter, get a mix of thrills and chills atop the slopes of a local ski resort. No matter the season, Tahoe will leave you feeling on top. Number 3. Maui, Hawaii. If you're in Maui, you're probably pursuing one of two things: the ultimate relaxation spot or the ultimate thrill. To kick back, order a coconut drink on the beach and let the calming atmosphere wash over you. For a true Hawaiian adventure, Maui is a gateway to limitless possibilities. The shield volcano of Haleakala, aka House of the Sun, marks the highest point. Its elevation of over 10,000 feet sounds intimidating, but the sunny scenery makes every step worth it. For deeper depths, perhaps you'd rather go scuba diving or snorkeling. Maui is home to a wide variety of marine life, including humpback whales. As big as the whales are, you might find even larger waves at Piahi, which is known for the Jaws surf break. Number 2. Yellowstone National Park. As thrilling as the show Yellowstone is, it barely scratches the surface of what this national park has to offer. Touching upon Wyoming, Montana, and part of Idaho, there's over 2 million acres to explore. While some areas are restricted, you'll fortunately have no trouble accessing essential landmarks like Grand Prismatic Spring and Old Faithful Geyser. If you're a true thrill seeker though, you'll carve out a journey that's all your own. Whether you choose to hit the trails of Mount Washburn or take a kayak out onto Yellowstone Lake, there's a world of adventure waiting to be discovered. By the end of your voyage, you might feel like a rugged Yellowstone rancher, especially if you travel on horseback. Number 1. Grand Canyon. We're not sure what we find more awe-inspiring about the Grand Canyon: its size, its depth, or its age. In any case, simply staring at this giant is a thrilling experience. What some people fail to realize is how many different ways you can experience the Grand Canyon. You can fly over the north, south, and west rims via helicopter. A mule ride might not sound very exciting at first, but when you're surrounded by rocks that encompass every color of a sunset, it's the most bracing sensation on Earth. With the Colorado River running through the Grand Canyon, you can experience 2 natural landmarks while whitewater rafting. Few adventures have a more rewarding destination than seeking out Havasu Falls, the canyon's blue jewel.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Mojo Travels, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.